Oh no! Yeah, y'all know what it is. Katy Perry, Juicy J.
The Parthenon was built in honor of the goddess Athena. Athena was the Greek goddess of wisdom. The city-state Athens was named after her. The Parthenon represented the human aspiration for knowledge and the ideal for wisdom. The Parthenon was considered the finest example of Greek architecture. In ancient Athens, Pericles ordered construction of several major temples in the Acropolis. The Parthenon was one of them. The Parthenon is a marvel of designs. It features massive columns contrasting with subtle details.
'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready?
Three different types of columns can be found in ancient Greek architecture. Whether the Doric, Ionic, or Corinthian style was used depended on the region and the purpose of the structure being built. Barely noticeable enhancements to the design of the Parthenon contribute to its overall beauty and balance. Each column is slightly wider than the middle at the base and top. Columns are spaced closer together near the corners of the temple and farther apart towards the middle. The Parthenon steps curve somewhat lower on the sides and highest in the middle of each step. In the 17th century, the Turks stored ammunition and accidentally exploded the Parthenon. This left the Parthenon with no roof and a near ruin. In later years, tourists hauled away pieces of the Parthenon as vacation souvenirs. Moving on to Dark Horse.
The triangle seen in the photo is supposed to represent Illuminati. The term dark horse refers to the horse that is unlikely to win a race but proceeds to do so against all odds. 38 seconds into the video, on Katy Perry's wig, the Eye of Horse and Illuminati signs appear on her wig. In 1 minute and 26 seconds into the video, there are writings on the wall, and one of the words says motley, which means incongruously varied in appearance and character. 1 minute and 34 seconds into the video, possible Illuminati and overview of the food basket, which looks like the Illuminati symbol. 2 minutes and 17 seconds into the video, there are words that we have not found out what they meant. 2 minutes and 25 seconds into the videos, there are words on his glasses that we have also not found out. 1 minute and 15 seconds into the video, on the necklace it says Allah, which means God, and all of a sudden it disappears by Illuminati.
4 similarities between the song Dark Horse by Katy Perry and the Parthenon is that they both have a background meaning. The second similarity is they have a hidden secrecy right in front of us. The third similarity is that they were created in honor of something. The fourth similarity is that there are multiple meanings toward their creation.
I have 4 differences between the Parthenon and the song Dark Horse. First difference is the Parthenon was destroyed, but the song Dark Horse was not. The second difference was the Parthenon took longer to build when the song Dark Horse took very little time to create. The third difference I have is the Parthenon represents a goddess when the song Dark Horse represents Illuminati. And the fourth difference that I have is Parthenon is a building when the song Dark Horse is a song.
4 more differences between the Parthenon and Katy Perry's Dark Horse song and video is that the Parthenon is very large, but Katy Perry's music video for Dark Horse is particularly small. The Parthenon isn't colorful, it's just one color, but Katy Perry's Dark Horse video has many different colors, so many colors that you can't really count them. The Parthenon doesn't use abstract figures, but Katy Perry's Dark Horse video has many different abstract figures, tones, and colors. The Parthenon doesn't have a specific tone, where Dark Horse has a darker tone, more magical and darker tone. Thank you for staying tuned to watch us compare and contrast the Parthenon with Katy Perry's Dark Horse song.
Welcome to Mr. Hunter's Humanities Symbolism Project. The video you're about to watch are of two students from my 7th grade honors English class. To give you a little bit of background on this lesson, we start off as cavemen looking at the first human symbols and where they come from, obviously their surroundings, and we looked at body language. Afterwards, we populated and became a civilization, and we started looking at the earliest text. Text includes any image that you can draw meaning from, as well as even songs. So as a civilization, we were aware of the sun, moon, and stars and created symbols and also a culture around our observations. Students looked at texts from China, Mesopotamia, Egypt, and so forth. There are very similar texts we found from Australia to California, from Africa to Europe to Asia. We're all connected. What we did also is we practiced creating our own symbols and representing ourselves in our groups that we created independently. In this project, students were to take two specific art pieces and compare and contrast them, considering tone, color, size, shape, placement, and not to forget political background, historical background, philosophy of the time, and so forth. These students did an amazing job, and one of these girls asked for her birthday present to be a green screen. So I am highly impressed, is why I decided to upload this video. This video is the intellectual property of students in the EGUSD